Close your eyes. Wake up. Smile.
Meet Harmony. The sex robot from California-based Realbotics has been in development since 2016. It can tell jokes, talk dirty, and make realistic noises and facial expressions during sex.
The more you interact with me, the smarter I become.
The Harmony robot works by connecting via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi to an artificial intelligence Android application called Harmony AI. Anyone can download the Harmony AI app onto their smartphone, create an avatar, and start building a relationship with their virtual lover. Realbotics claims that Harmony AI is capable of learning its users' moods, preferences and behavior patterns, and responding accordingly, creating an illusion of intimacy. Realbotics company also working on several different sensors to increase the ways that the robot can react to the user. These include touch sensors, accelerometers, internal heaters and fluid compartments, and even chelidildonics, which is a technology which can be used to remotely control sex toys. Meet Nadine. Nadine was developed using cutting-edge robotics technology to simulate human behavior. She has 3D depth cameras, a microphone, and a webcam to gather visual and audio inputs. Then there are various perception layers that process these inputs to recognize different faces, gestures, emotions, behavior, etc. and then respond accordingly. Nadine also had inbuilt chatbots that allow her to handle different queries and a memory model that remembers different users and conversations with them. In addition to all this, Nadine can also converse in 6 languages, namely English, German, French, Chinese, Hindi, and Japanese. So you won't have any problems talking to her. Meet Sophia. Sophia, a humanoid robot developed by Hong Kong-based company Hanson Robotics, was the first robot ever to be given citizenship of any country.
Oh, I would to thank very much the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I am very honored and proud for this unique distinction. This is historical to be the first robot in the world to be recognized with a citizenship.
Sophia is now officially a Saudi Arab citizen, and she is an extremely popular robot. She was developed to look like Audrey Hepburn, a famous Hollywood actress, and has appeared in various interviews with the United Nations, Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon in America and British Broadcasting Company. Mr. Hanson, the creator of Sophia, believes that she will be a perfect fit as an old age companion in nursing homes, a crowd manager in large events or parks. In short, he hopes Sophia can ultimately gain enough social skills to interact convincingly with human beings. These capabilities are embedded in Sophia using neural networks, expert robotic systems, natural language processing, machine perception, motor control. She uses machine perception to recognize human faces, understand different emotional expressions and hand gestures. Then various path planning algorithms are used to control her hands, eyes, legs. Sophia uses natural language processing to interact with different people and respond correctly, which is very helpful in interviews. All of these interactions are stored on a cloud network, which allows easy analysis of conversations using blockchain technology. Meet Erica. When you watch the news, you get to know the latest updates from the news anchor. But now, that news anchor might be a robot. If you are in Japan, you might be getting your daily news from Erica, a Japanese robot. Erica was created by Hiroshi Ishiguro, the director of the Intelligent Robotics Laboratory at Osaka University. She is one of the most intelligent humanoids developed in Japan, with a special emphasis on her speech capabilities. And while Erica cannot walk, she can easily interact with human beings and change her facial expressions, according to the conversation. This is possible for Erica because of the 15 inbuilt infrared sensors in her eyes that can track any movement. She also has speech generation algorithms and facial recognition technology that makes it easy to track different faces in a room. Erica has inbuilt 44 degrees of freedom that allow her to face, neck, waist and exhibit various facial expressions. And while she is unable to move her arms yet, it is not that big of a problem as she is working as a news anchor. Meet Jia Jia. Guess who is called the robot goddess of China? It's Jia, a humanoid robot developed by a team from the University of Science and Technology of China. Jia is considered the most beautiful woman in China, and this effect is only increased by the fact that she can talk to people and reply accordingly. While her speech patterns are still not smooth enough, Jia Jia makes up for it by looking remarkably human-like because of her eye movements and speech lip synchronization. However, a weird thing is that she addresses her creators as my lord, which might just be a Chinese cultural addition. Jia has such realistic expressions, as special emphasis was given to her eyes so that she can catch different gestures, emotions, behavior, etc. and then respond accordingly. She also has speech generation algorithms that allow her to hold a conversation with humans, and facial recognition technology that makes it easy to track different faces in a room. Using these technologies, Jia was even able to tell when photographers were taking unflattering pictures, and telling them not to make her face look fat on the camera. And so, creators of Jia hope that with time, her interactions will gradually become even more human and less robot-like.